just so you know, the wife is eager to meet the man who made the blame Will hashtag. So just a side note there. So join us on Twitch. We'll be starting it momentarily. Sorry for the delay. Thank you, Candyland. We are the team behind 2013's highly acclaimed Secret of Mana tribute album, Spectrum of Mana. Chronicles of Time is our highly anticipated tribute to Chrono Trigger, 2 years in the making. This project is a worldwide collaboration between over 200 artists within VGM communities such as the Dwelling of Duels, OverClocked Remix, many live bands who expertly reimagined the beloved SNES-era RPG soundtrack originally composed by Yasunori, Mitsuda, and Nobuo Uematsu. This album's 5 discs are sorted by Chrono Trigger's time eras and cover everything from rock and orchestral, synthesized and natural to live instrumental performances and more. Welcome to the Chronicles of Time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to the Chronicles of Time. I am your host, Will Strauss, aka Will Apex. It is a pleasure to be here. And yes, I butchered Mitsuda's name. Yes, murder me on the internet because you actually can't. You can't actually harm me. It's okay. I'm not taunting you. I'm not taunting you. Please don't do anything actually. But I'm just saying, we're all human. Relax. Just calm it down. So we are here. We are live. We are streaming on Twitch. We are on 8bitx.com as well. If you do have any problems, if anything goes wrong, you can simply blame me. That's what we do around here. We are live and direct, so this is a worldwide release, and we are grateful to the people behind Spectrum of Mana. There's so many people to name. We're going to get through all the names. I'm going to butcher every person's name on this project. I promise you that. So, we'll start off early. Is it Ali Shawn? Ali San? We're gonna butcher all of this thing. So, we have disc 1 tonight. We have a 5-disc release weekend. All right, happy Valentine's Day, motherfuckers. But it's a 5-disc release weekend. Tonight, 9 o'clock starts it. Then 7 o'clock tomorrow, and 7 o'clock on Sunday. So myself tonight, and then tomorrow it's going to be Kyle, JCRB, and then after that it's OverClocked on Sunday. We're going to get through all 5 discs together because this is a monumental moment in time. And speaking of time, what is the album that we have tonight? It is Prehistory, featuring the likes of the Warriors of Time, Stemmage, Space Hammer, Careless, Streffig, and so many more. The amazing martial art and friends as well. I believe there's a number of Nintendos in that one. So it's going to be a fantastic night. And you're here with us, and we can't be happier. And that's the sound of people following us on Twitch. So thank you very much. Once your name pops up, I'll shout you out. So we got people on Twitch. We got people on the IRC. We're kicking it old school. We're kicking it new school. Ali San is how you say it. I swear to God, please let me butcher everybody's name. I'm cool with that. Shout out to all the people in the chat room. I do want to point out a couple things here. We do have radio shows on a weekly basis. One of those we do not give a lot of props to, and that's Game Fuel. And I like to say Game Fuel's every Saturday, and it's like this red-headed stepchild of our station, because we don't get a lot of people in here in the chat room active on a Saturday night. Now, if you're like me and you don't have a life, then you should be in here on Saturday night, people. There's no good reason that you're not here. So join us in the chat room. I didn't butcher you out. Listen, Kyle Sajabush. Alright? Kyle Jiskerb. So every Saturday, join us for Game Fuel. And that's all it is. So check it out. Game Fuel's every Saturday here. Thousands of children around the world are starving. And one of those children who are starving could be listening on a Saturday night, but they're not. So all you starving children, I want you to listen. Saturday nights to Game Fuel. So, enough about us. This is not about us tonight. No, it's not about me mispronouncing names or Kyle here on a Saturday. It's about a Chronicle of Time. The Chronicles of Time. Tonight we are going to go through the prehistory. And I will finally shut up, given the fact that this did not start on time. And you're tired of me talking. And you're tired of me pausing before I talk. And after I talk. Alright, I know. We have the Warriors of Time. I'm a pretty big fan of fairs with the fanfare. And then we have Stemmage, Sunny, with 100% chance of balloons happening right here. Folks, can I just say one thing real quick? In less than 7 days, we will all be at MagFest. Let's just think about that for a second while we enjoy this amazing music, because we will all be together. We will all be together once again. It's Christmas. For VGM fans coming up, it's MagFest. All right. Right after this, you'll listen to apedex.com. Disc 1 of the Chronicles of Time. Right here, apedex.com. All right. What an amazing series of songs we had. Warriors of Time, I'm a pretty big fan of Fairs, and Stemmage, Sunny with 100% chance of Balloons. I'd say that last song was awesome. Just the good ones are so short. So yeah, so that's where I'm at. I hope you guys are enjoying this. We are the Chronicles of Time world premiere debut release party for Disc 1. There's 5 discs to go. Yes, 5 tonight. Tonight is Disc 1. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern, we have Kyle, JCRB, holding it down. And he is going to go through discs 2 and 3. And then on Sunday, I hope you're following me here. Sunday, OverClocked is going to kick it with discs 4 and 5 to round out the weekend, Valentine's Day, the whole 9. It's going to be, you're going to be set. You're going to be set. It's going to be awesome. There's so many artists on this. The visual artists, Nate Horsfall, aka Fox Dragon, Kurt Horsfall, whose nickname I do not know, Nickel Edge, Heather Wright, Brandon Whittle, Brandon Witt, Mako Z, Heavy Metal Hanzo. I wonder if he is named from Baseball Stars. Hanzo being the, I want to say, shortstop for the Ninja Black Sox. Anyway, Joshua Moyer, Ali Floyd, Daniel Hooker, Gavin Lee, Fede, and Butzbo, and more. Those are just the visual artists who've been a part of this. There's pardon me. There's 50 pieces of lovingly crafted artwork depicting the game's most memorable scenes and characters by all of those artists, and I've seen some of it. Mind-blowing. Like, absolutely ridiculously mind-blowing. It's awesome. Radio OverClocked joining us on the Twitch. So you can join us over Twitch, IRC. Just get in here. If you're not doing it live, you know, you can, you've missed out on the party. It's a full-fledged Friday night party. Chrono Trigger. You know, you can travel through time, and you are traveling through time if you're listening to this and it's already recorded, but you've missed the party. That's why you gotta stay tuned to the 8BitX Facebook page to know what's going on. Oh. Heavy Metal Hanzo's on this? I didn't even notice that, says Kyle. Oh. I wish it were a party, because then I'd have pizza. What is stopping you from getting pizza right now? This is a party, and the fact that you don't have pizza, you're just not prepared, sir. Come on now. I'm strongly debating ordering pizza. How is this a debate? What is the problem? If you have the funds, you should have the pizza. There's nothing. What? Give me 3 reasons why you would not have pizza at this moment. I need beer, says Gemini Wrath. And I have beer, says Vice President Swackhammer. I mean, this is... Welcome to the chat room. So that's the IRC chat. Let's head over to Twitch, see what's going on over there. It's lunch for Australia. I work at a pizza place. This is ridiculous. Let's get together. People who have pizza work at the pizza places. People who have beer. This is the problem with the internet, right? We have these things when you have a party. In person, you come together. Speaking of coming together in person, MagFest is next week. It's here. It's taken forever because it's in February this year, but it's here. It's next week. We're all going to convene on the Gaylord. That's the hotel. That's the hotel it's at. That's what it's called. Just saying. The National Harbor, the Gaylord Hotel. We're going to descend on that, and big news. We're announcing it right here, right now. we are going to stream the Mag Underground live and direct on this Twitch channel, 8bitx.com. It's twitch.tv/8bitx, and you will be able to watch Mag Underground live and in its glory. Absolutely. A block captain. Call me the block captain. Absolutely. So, let's get back in. You can order beer delivery to your house. Yes, you can. You can do that. You can absolutely do that. I can. There's a place around here that does that, and I'm in Pennsylvania. The place with the most restrictive alcohol laws. Or you can just go to Mag Underground yourself, like a reasonable person. Well, if you're in Australia, you really can't get to Mag Underground. You know, I mean that's. It's going to be hard for the Australians to get out here. And the Ethiopians. I'm just going to say the Ethiopians as well. We have another song set coming up. We're going to go 2 more songs. And that means 2 more names I'm going to butcher here. We have Hindsight in the presence of more enemies. And Ivan Hackstock and Strefig running in circles. This is going to be glorious. So, I am also in PA, so this shocks me. Yes, you can get beer delivered in PA. It happens. Teleportation technology needs to hurry up. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. But we're not there yet, so we have to do things together. All right, folks? Speaking of doing things together, there's still time to get in the Dwelling of Duels party. It's a collaboration month. If you don't know what the Dwelling of Duels is, and this is your first time here, let me break it down for you. Most places that do interpretations and remixes of songs, Dwelling of Duels takes on this and says, yes, we want your interpretations of songs, but you have to use real instruments. Additionally, we want you to do it on a theme. This month's theme is collaboration. We have an example of a collaboration coming up with Ivan Hackstock and Strefig. But if you're interested at all and you have some instrument skill, dwellingofduels.net. Many of the artists are in this listening party and on this compilation for Chrono Trigger. We'll be back after this. We got 2 songs coming up and much more of your conversation right after this. 8bitx.com.
Trigger? Well, so do we! To celebrate Chrono Trigger's 20th anniversary, we're releasing a new series of albums entitled Chronology. Chronology represents the best musicians and artists in the VGM industry. I mean the VGM industry. Pretty soon here, in maybe like a week or something, we're going to release a sampler CD that gives a good representation of the breadth, the depth, the Johnny Depp penis envy of what Chronology is all about. To take advantage of this limited time offer, go to NateHorseLightningFox.com and pre-order your copy of Chronology today to receive your free sampler, which is as long as an actual album of music. But wait! Back to the next 30 seconds and we'll teach you how to say Secret of Mana correctly. Call now.
So I go Secret of Mana. Fuck that mana shit. Right? So, that URL exists? What? Alright, I wasn't gonna stop here, and I was gonna keep going for like a 6-song set, but the conversation about that last song by Ivan Hackstock and Strefig, I had to tell you the radio audience of what is happening in the Twitch realm and the IRC realm here. So our loyal compatriot and moderator of our Twitch, Nerd Dad, comes out and says, this is Weather Channel quality. Like, this is pure Weather Channel, right? So, and a lot of people said infomercial on IRC, but Twitch went Weather Channel. So, we have some people like SGB Steve says, oh yeah, I used to get down to some Weather Channel jams back in the day. I'm sitting there like, really? You used to get down to the Weather Channel? Like, we're talking about people who are missing the music from the Weather Channel. I didn't even, are you, really? I mean, are we serious, folks? I wish Weather Channel still played music like this. Magical Yard Gnome. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And then Trickaplay says, okay, now we are in a town in an RPG made by Square. So, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Weather Channel used to bring the jams. I'm getting all kinds of flack for not knowing Weather Channel quality radio. Rippingtons forever. Oh my goodness. Yes, Stemage, I go Mario versus Mario. I say Mario all day long, and fuck anyone else who disagrees. That's right, you son of a bitch. Alright, now, before we were rudely interrupted by the Weather Channel geeks over there, you sons of bitches, I go Samus. I'm getting questioned on what my how's it feel to be wrong, Will? Zach Star Wars. That's the best you got for a name, Zach Star Wars? How does it feel to be wrong? I'm not wrong at all. I am who I am, you son of a bitch. Zach Star Wars. Mario, Melody, or Aaron versus Aaron. Don't know that one. Alright, so, I'm just kidding. Because, Zach, don't be mad at me, please. Alright, we got some amazing music coming up. I was going to go right into it, but the Weather Channel thing, I had to go in there. I have gotten this Mario thing for like a decade and a half. So, for 15 years. So, I'm just messing around. All right, back to the music. Samus Aran here. Oh. All right, we'll be back. We got 2 more songs, and then we'll come right back. Unless we sneak some more in there. We'll be back after this, 8bitx.com. mentioned this on Twitch. Can you believe that we are on, like, we're halfway through 1/5 of this entire collaboration. So, at the end of the night, at 4 a.m., when we're finished this disc, I'm kidding. At the end of the night, when we're done here, we have only gotten through 1/5, 20%. I can't, it's unbelievable. This is a ridiculous project, and let's take you through some of the people whose names I will butcher, because apparently I blaze new trails in the world of phonetics. Are we ready? Chronicles of Time is musicians: Ali Shawn, Alexander Brandon, Alyssa Menez, Ans Garros, April Taylor, Arc Impulse, one of my favorite VGM bands, Arc Impulse, Aries T, Bruce Bone Break 2, Carbohydrum, one of my favorite Dwelling of Duels artists, submissioners, Careless Claude D, with that wonderful Frogs theme we heard earlier. Just to give you a track listing of what we just did: Claude D, Frogs theme, Space Hammer, Rhythm of Earth, Wind, and Sky, and then what you just heard, the last song, was Luca the Inventions, the new song of Land. Corey Johnson on the musicians list, Dale North, Demon Stray, Darius Carlan, Descendants of Erdrick, Dominic friggin' Dom, right? Dominic Italian Ice Circetti, Doug Perry, Droideca, 8-Bit Disaster, Emily Thompson, Finn Beard, and we will continue through the G's a little bit later. Up next, we have a massive song, and it comes from the heart. It's only apropos for Valentine's Day on this Sunday at 7 p.m. You can hear Radio Overcoat continue and finish this listening release party, right? So we have tonight, you're here, or you're listening. It's awesome. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Be there. The next 2 discs of this release, Chronicles of Time, continuing. And then Sunday, 7 p.m. Same time, same channel. Discs 3 or disc 4 and 5, rounding out. All right, we have Adam Heart Machine from Work, and I say work because it's an exclamation point on the track. We'll be back after this. 8bitx.com.